story time, and this story time is about my labor and delivery story. As you can see, I have Reina over here. She's sleeping. Hopefully she cooperates and doesn't start crying in the middle of the video, but if she does, then guys, you know, what can I do? Anyways, so basically I had Reina at 34 weeks. She was 34 weeks when I had her. She was a premature baby. I remember that day, it was a Saturday, and I was at my cousin's house, and my mum was in London and my husband was working. And I remember I had back pains, and something you guys don't know about me is like let me not swear. I'm crazy, like in terms of if any little thing happens, I run to the doctors. And my husband and my mom are always like, oh my god, it's not every day you go to the doctors. I'm like, it's every day go to the doctors. So this one day I had back pains. I remember I was actually arguing with one of my cousins about something, and it was just a heated argument, and I think it was the stress that actually got to me. Anyways, this is TMI, by the way, so if you guys are like easily disgusted, don't watch this. But I had watery discharge. I know, it's TMI, I told you guys. And I had really bad back pains. So then I called my mom and I was like, yo, this was happening, what should I do? And she was like, you know what, just go to the hospital, because you know what you're like, so you know, just go. And I was like, okay. I called them and they asked me to come in. I went in and they put the belly band around my belly. I don't know what that's called, but they put it on and they were listening to baby's heartbeat. And the lady, after she listened to it, she was making faces, like, you know, the midwives. She was like, and I was thinking, what the fuck? And she's not telling me nothing, yeah? Bear in mind, I get easily scared. Like, I'm thinking, I keep asking her, what's wrong? Like, she was like, no, it's nothing. Oh my days. My cousin Ramla was with me, shout out Ramla, and she knows about this midwife. It was the funniest thing. My girl keeps coming in talking about, oh, you're fine, everything's perfect, everything's great. And then I'm thinking, okay. And then she tells me, drink water. She brings me food, she goes, eat water, and then she goes to me. Guys, I said eat water. I don't know where they're eating water at. And it's only when they can't get baby's heartbeat, you know? So I was thinking, this woman is bloody lying. So then she's like, oh my god, it's awesome, you're great. Like, legit, this was her attitude. Oh my god, like, I'm thinking, okay sis, like, relax. And then so my cousin Ramla was with me, and the midwife stepped out of the room, and Ramla went after her to like go toilet or get me water or something, I don't remember. And she saw her like this, like how am I gonna tell her this kind of thing? So Ramla comes back and she goes, yo, you know that woman's outside looking stressed. And I was thinking, for why? Like, for what? So then she comes back and she's like, everything's looking great. And I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm just gonna call the doctor and she's gonna come and have a look. So I was like, okay, like, bring me the doctor. I wanted the doctor anyways. By this time my husband came and he's there with us, and the doctor's like, oh, that one was very honest, brutally honest. She came in and she goes, so basically your baby's heartbeat is dropping and we can't get it. We tried to give you food, we tried to give you cold water, we tried to lay you on your left side, but it's not happening, so we don't know. It's not looking good. So I was like, okay, maybe bring back the cheery, everything's great midwife, because this one just scared me. And then I was like, oh shit, okay. Like, so then I called my mom to update her. I was like, so basically this is what they're saying. My mom was in London. It was like around 10 o'clock now on a Saturday. We went there around 4 in the evening, and she was like to me, my mom was like, I'm coming right now, I'm getting the next bus to Bristol. So she came to us in the hospital, and then the doctor came back and she goes, you know what, we're gonna have to do an emergency C-section because it looks like your daughter's heart rate is not picking up and it's dangerous for you and her. And you know Somali moms, they don't like operation or nothing to do with that. So my mom was like, oh no. But then they were like, yo, it's dangerous. And then when my mom heard that, she was like, you know what, fine, like if that's the case, then let's just do this operation. And then I remember my husband was scared, my mom was scared, I was fucking shaking, sorry for my language. I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, no, I'm so scared. And then they took me into theatre around Sunday morning around 7:30, no, astaghfirullah, 8 o'clock, and then 8:21 my daughter was born. So it was quick, it was fast. But I remember when I was in there, I was so scared when they were doing the needle, like in my back. Oh, that was so scary for me. They And that needle, the reason it's scary is because if you move in the slightest way, like, you are paralyzed. That's it, you're gone. So my mom was like there with me. She was like, you know what, it's fine, you'll be all right, don't worry, don't be scared. I was shaking. And then they done it, and what they do is after they put the needle in you, to like what's the word, to sedate you, to so you don't feel anything, guys. After they did that, the lady gets this spray, and it's freezing cold, and she starts from your neck and all the way down. She tells you, tell me if you can feel it, and when you can stop, like when it stops, like when you can't feel it no more. So I was like, okay, calm. So she's spraying it. I'm like, I can feel it. By the time she got to under my belly button, I was like, okay, I can't feel anything. So then after she did that, I was like, I can't feel anything, and she was like, no, astaghfirullah, I lied again. I was like to her, no, I can feel it, even though I couldn't. I was just scared, and I didn't want it to, like, I don't know, I just wanted her to be extra sure. So she was like to me, like, are you sure? And I was like, sis, I can feel it. So she did it again, and I was like, okay, this time I can't feel it. And then what happened? Basically, and then they started obviously operating me, and my mom was right there. Only one person can come in with me, and my husband was like, you know what, let your mom go in with you, because my mom was really scared, you know. So he was like, let your mom go in with you. So my mom came in with me, and but there was this one midwife lady, because not more than one person is not allowed inside the theater. Hey guys, so basically in this part I'm just explaining that my mom came in with me, and I couldn't feel any pain when they were obviously operating me. I can just feel them like trying to get baby out, like you can feel the movements because your body moves. And the only reason I'm doing a voiceover is because my mom was talking in the background. She was being quite loud, and obviously I'm not going to tell my mom to be quiet. So yeah, this is why I'm doing but they didn't put her on my chest straight away. They rushed her because obviously she was born at 34 weeks, which means her lungs wasn't properly developed. So then they rushed her to the other side. They put tubes inside her to give her oxygen and stuff because, like I said, her lungs wasn't developed. And then when they were taking her out, they brought her out to me. They put her on my chest, and then I had her on my chest for a little bit. And my mom took a picture, and I'm so glad she did. Thank you, Hoya, for that, because it's just memories. But my baby was so small, guys. Like, legit, you have no idea. She was tiny. And then they carried her out in the incubator, and my baby was in NICU for like more than 2 weeks, Muskinta. But she recovered. She did well, and now she's doing great. Look, she's old now. She's not old. She's 3 months old, and she's gained weight, you know. So ladies, I know you see my eyelashes looking a hot mess, yeah, but allow me in it. Well, I'm no makeup guru. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I never put on eyelashes. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, share, and all of the good stuff. Comment down below what you want to see me do next. And thank you. Love you guys. Bye.